Colonel Dr. Jacques Nariat still with me in the studio, and let's bring in Eric Mandel. He's the founder and director of the Middle East Political Information Network and the senior editor for security at the Jerusalem Report. Welcome, Eric. So, Eric, I mean, it's very much been a year of ups and downs between Israel and the United States, hasn't it? What will change next year when President-elect Donald Trump moves into the White House?
I think people who say they know what is going to happen should take a deep breath, because I think the president will have to do a lot of different things. I was going through the ideas of what America challenges in the Middle East, dealing with Iran, which is still the #1 problem. We have the opportunity to strike them now in the nuclear facilities. Will President Trump do that? We realize now we're dealing with an ascendant Turkey, in a way replacing Iran. Syria, which everybody's been excited about, is more likely to look like the Arab winter than it is the Arab spring. China is more involved, America's #1 global enemy. They get 36% of their fossil fuels from this region and almost $500 billion of trade. The questions are how Trump will deal with Erdogan. Will we abandon the Kurds? How we will deal with the UN and UNRWA and Hamas's embeddment in there. And then Israel is going to end up with the ceasefire in Lebanon likely to break down. Will he still support Israel striking back again in Hezbollah, or with Hamas? Because one of the aims of Israel was never to destroy all the tunnels. And this gets us to the final question. Is what is the next phase of the Abraham Accords? Will this all lead to Saudi Arabia, and maybe, who knows, even Indonesia, if you're incredibly optimistic, developing relations going forward? So there's lots of different possibilities, and it's really about isolationists versus, I'll call them the realists, who are coming in, like Rubio, who realize that credible American military threats and engagement decreases the risks and increases American interests.
Lots to talk about, Eric. For now, thank you very much indeed.